one Tipton Way inventory on the 15th of November 2018. So you've got a green, blue, brown bin, and you do have a few weeds but no rubbish outside. This is all maintained, it just needs to make sure it doesn't go too high. Again, no rubbish outside, no damage to the garage door, no black scuff marks or damage. I'm just going to empty. So I'm just outside the door then, so there's no black marks or damage to the door. It just needs a clean, because you can see obviously there's marks on the actual paint itself. So obviously it just needs to clean the top as well. Okay, there's a lot of post. So just behind the door it's clean, white with no concerns. Silver fitting, no chain. Ceiling is white, clean with no leaks and no marks. This is just in the hallway. Light bar working and present. The walls, as soon as you come in, you've got paint peeling and a scuff mark. A couple of marks underneath the light socket. Then you've got cobwebs above the door and the left of the door. And again, more cobwebs around the hinge, and you can see there's damage to the skirting board. Go up and down. Mark next to the photo, and a couple of marks towards the bottom, and again more small scuff marks towards the bottom. Opposite wall then, it's overall it's clean. You've just got marks in various places, so you've got your coat hooks all clean, then you've got a mark underneath on the left hand side. You've got marks above the radiator. They're all quite faint, they're not dark or deep marks. So above. And then you've got your stairs, which are clean, hoovered, with no concerns. And you've got an extra mat here. And the carpet itself is all clean and hoovered. Couple of stains visible. Put that back. I will put it back a couple ways on. Shoes off. So I'm just going to go up left hand side, so you can see there's no handprints, no scuff marks, no pencil, no colour marks, clean with no damage. Right hand side coming down, you can see underneath, generally it's clean, it's got very faint, small scuff marks. Very, very faint though. Banister's fine, you can see it's cracking all the way up from the wall, but above the banister is clean with no handprints and no scuff marks. Just gonna tilt the camera and show you the carpet, that there is no damage and it's in good condition. Okay, just gonna look down. So looking down right hand side, you get to see the banister, obviously the paint's peeling in some areas. Clean with no dust or damage. Left hand side looking down, blinds currently closed with no stains or damage. Then around the window it's clean with no concerns. Above the window no handprints, scuff marks, and then left of the window. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off that wall as soon as you come up, so it's clean with no damage, no handprints or pencil marks. I'm going to start with the ceiling in the whole open plan area. So it's white, clean with no cobwebs hanging down, no marks or damage. Just going to try and do it in different angles so you get to see in different areas. That's the living room. Let's do some of the kitchen. So you see there's no cobwebs above hanging down from the units. And just a different angle over here. clean. So the flooring, I'll do the carpet. So the carpet's clean. It's all hoovered with no holes, no paint marks, no tears, no damage. Behind the sofa is clean, no damage on the sofa itself. There's no hairs, there's no dust, it's all been hoovered. Just got a bit of an issue here, it's just lifting in the middle, but there's no damage or cause for concern. Again, just doing it from a different angle so you get to see all sides. And your TV stand, black. So just the TV cabinet is used, and you can see the scratches, but there's no damage behind. No dirt or dust in the radiator, or the radiator itself is clean. Blinds currently open, windows need cleaning from the outside, but you can see there's no mould, no damp. Desk used with no damage. First window as you come up, that's just my items there. Blinds currently open with no mould or damage. They need to clean from the outside, the windows do. Underneath. Coffee table is clean with no concerns. Sofa in front of it is clean with no tears or damage. So the walls, so I'm just going to go up and down the walls and tilt the camera so you can see the condition. Clean. See, just the wind light hits the camera. Above you can see it's starting to crack from the wall to ceiling. And then in between the windows. Left of the radiator. And so on. Around the desk you can see like blue tack marks in places. And you can see it's a different colour paint. Above the second window and then down. Got a mark above the windowsill. Got a mark on the skirting board. And then you have, overall the walls are clean, so there's no pen marks, no pencil marks, just small marks. Let's put. Okay, so this is door to the rear bedroom. Overall clean with no concerns. Above clean. And the door to the first front bedroom, clean with no damage. In between the bathroom wall, the bathroom and the bedroom, the wall. No handprints or damage, no pencil marks, clean condition with one picture hook, extractor fan light, door to the bathroom, clean with no concerns and no damage. And then your spare utility cupboard, door is clean, the wall in between is marked in places with fingerprints present. You got a folded desk and not table not tested. And then into the kitchen. So you've got a freestanding Indesit white fridge freezer. All drawers are currently closed. Everything's all clean with no concern. You've only got a couple of scratches on the top and one drawer. The rest are fine. On the outside, no marks, no dents, no damage. One bar stool, black stainless steel. No concerns. And then the top units clean with no grease or damage. And then bottom units clean with no concerns. Underneath the sink, the washing machine Indesit white, the tray. Inside is clean with no mould on the outside. Then you have another black breakfast bar stool, black stainless steel, drawers, left of the hob. Hob itself is clean with no grease, and then another one at the bottom. And the oven, glass is clean with no concerns. Inside is also clean with no concern. You've just got no dial, so you don't know what temperature you're setting it at. Units above the oven area, clean with your tiles and your walls also clean with no concerns. No grease marks, and you also get to see the worktop as well. So the walls, you've got a picture hook, and then your window needs a clean. Blinds currently open with no damage. And above, left of the window, walls clean, tiles also clean. With a microwave not tested, and the worktop, no marks, no burns, clean condition. White sealant all the way around with white grout. And your tap sink clean with a grey tray. So tap left hand side working fine. Right hand side also working fine. Just going to let that warm up. Make sure there's hot water in the property. So the flooring is lino, clean with no damage. Just going to put this chair back. With no damage, clean condition. No food, no dirt, no grease. Clean. Will not warm up. Starting to warm up, so that's fine. I'm just going to head into the storage unit. Inside you can see there's a mop bucket and a hoover, not tested, and you can see the walls are marked lightly on the left hand side and then marked on the right hand side quite heavily with no damage. Inside of the door clean with no concerns. That beat is just the 5-line batteries. They're just getting low and they are going to need changing shortly. Door to the inside of the bathroom clean with a silver fitting. Ceiling is white with no concerns, no leak marks, good condition. So this is the dry rack, literally, so you don't dry your clothes in the house, you just put them in there. There's like an electrical portable dryer, not tested. Just going to open the shower curtain. Get to see the plane of the ceiling. Clean, white, with no mould, light bulb working, and the extractor one's also working. So the flooring is lino, it is marked in places with some stains. Okay, I'm just going to go up and down the walls so you can see marks above the radiator. And then a couple of cobwebs hanging down. You can see the wall slightly patchy, more marks visible. The marks are behind the towel rail. Radiator is generally clean with no rust. Front toilet holder clean. And then marks and cobwebs present. And above's clean, there's marks again around your extractor fan. And you can see it's different colour paint. Tiles are clean with white grout. No concerns. All the way around. Right of the windows clean with no marks, well, no damage, but marks visible. And above. Blinds currently open, window currently closed. No mould or damp. Window opens fine. Sink, white sealant, ready to use, no concerns. Left tap working fine. Right tap also working fine. Taps all clean, no concerns. White toilet with no hairs, no dirt on the outside. And then it's ready to use. Put in the toilet seat. Now we've got the tiles. I'm just going up and down the tiles, showing you the condition. That there's no damage, no cracks, clean condition. do inside, then I'll move the shower curtain and show you the condition on the other side. There's only one speckle of mould in the cement, so just move the shower curtain so you get to the remainder of the tiles. No damage to the bath panel, it's clean. And you've got a white wooden unit in here as well. I've got this portable electric clothes dryer back in the bathroom. Head into the first bedroom. So behind the door's clean, with no damage, no concerns, white ceiling, with no cobwebs, marks or damage. Light bulb working present with a beige lampshade. So I'm just going to go up and down the walls, showing you the condition. So overall they are clean, and they've just got small, very faint like handprints, like you can see like marks here in places. Nothing too worrying. Left of the window is clean, picture hook above, and then right of the window where you have a single bed with a white leather headboard, blue mattress at the bottom, and then a single mattress. Marks on the radiator, and the windows are clean from the inside. Blinds currently open, and then the bed, you've got no handprints on the walls, no finger marks, no pencil marks either, and then you've got a 2-door fitted white/cream wardrobe, and then you've got attached mirror secured to the wall with a white frame, and then you can see it is a different colour. Behind the door, no marks or damage. Carpet is all hoovered and clean, with no concerns. And into the rear bedroom. The carpet drags against the door drags against the carpet. One in here. Okay, so done behind the door, there's no concerns, no marks or damage. Ceiling is white, but that's just the shadow, there's no stains, just a large crack. No concerns. Light bulb working and present, and you can see it's starting to peel, the lampshade starting to peel. Okay, so the walls are marked in various places with black scuff marks, handprints, as you can see. It's like a line of it. But there's no pencil marks, no damage, no single bed matching the other room, no concerns. And then you've got more marks on the wall here, and paint peeling in places. It's above the door, above the bed. Again, handprints, fingerprints. Left of the window is generally clean, with no concerns. Above it's also clean, and then right, clean but finger marks, handprints, scuff marks. And then underneath is clean. You've got marks above the radiator in between, and you've got a 3-door fitted wardrobe. Glass is clean, no concerns, and then behind the door, marks. Flooring, carpets, all been hoovered with no concerns. No hairs, no dust, good condition. Done And the light bulb, just going to do the fire alarm. Fire alarm's working fine. It's gone off. So the lights in the kitchen, 1, 2, 3, all working fine, no concerns. And the lights in the living room. 5 working there, 4, 5 working there. Okay, just going to head down and go into the garage. Just doing the garage because it's all empty, with no items, no rubbish, no damage left inside. You've got a couple of scuff marks on the walls. But again, there's no rubbish, it's all empty. Marks are heavily on the wall. Again, so it's all empty. Light bulbs working and present.